Interpol raid notices. Recently, the Madhya Pradesh State Tiger Strike Force, in a coordinated cooperation with the Wildlife Crime Control Bureau, has successfully apprehended an international wildlife offender wanted under an Interpol raid notice. About Interpol raid notice. A raid notice is a request to law enforcement worldwide to locate and provisionally arrest a person pending extradition, surrender, or similar legal action. It is based on an arrest warrant or court order issued by the judicial authorities in the requesting country. Member countries apply their own laws in deciding whether to arrest a person. Purpose: international alert for a wanted person, but it is not an arrest warrant. It contains two main types of information to identify the wanted person, such as their name, date of birth, nationality, hair and eye color, photographs and fingerprints if available. Information released to the crime they are wanted for, which can typically be murder, rape, child abuse or armed robbery. Issuance: raid notices are published by Interpol at the request of a member country and must comply with Interpol's constitution and rules. Raid notices are issued for fugitives wanted either for prosecution or to serve a sentence in relation to serious ordinary law crimes such as murder, rape and fraud. Interpol cannot compel the law enforcement authorities in any countries to arrest someone who has a raid notice issued. The Central Bureau of Investigation is India's National Central Bureau for Interpol, handling raid notices for all crimes including wildlife offences. About Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI), it is the premier investigative agency in India. Industry, impartiality and integrity. Nodal Ministry: Ministry of Personal, Public Grievance and Pensions. Though for issues under the Prevention of Corruption Act, its superintendence lies with the Central Vigilance Commission. Following are types of cases that CBI deals with. Anti-corruption crimes. CBI manages the investigation of cases under the Prevention of Corruption Act against public officials and central government employees, public sector undertakings, PSUs, corporations or bodies owned or controlled by the central government of India. Economic crimes. It probes the cases of huge financial scams and serious economic frauds, compromising crimes relating to fake Indian currency notes, bank fraud and cybercrime, import, export and foreign exchange violation, cultural property, mega smuggling rackets of narcotics, antiques and smuggling of the other contraband items. Suo motu cases. CBI accelerated the investigation of offences only in the Union Territories by taking them up on a priority basis. The central government can ask the CBI to probe a crime in a state, but only with due permission from the respective state government. The Supreme Court and High Court also direct the CBI to investigate crimes anywhere in the country without the state's approval. Special crimes. CBI manages the investigation of serious and pre-planned crimes under the Indian Penal Code, IPC and other laws on the request of the state governments or the direction of the Supreme Court and High Courts. For instance, cases like bomb blast, terrorism, abduction for ransom, and crimes committed by the mafia or the underworld at a particular place in the country.